Turning to weather now as we talk about watching that Sunday afternoon football, right, Felicia? What can people expect today?
I know a lot of people, they're excited to, see who's going into the Super Bowl, and it's exciting that we get to air it, and it's only 2 weeks away. We do have some rain, though, so if you were going out to do some last-minute grocery shopping for some of those game day snacks, you actually have a break right now. We did see a lot of heavy rain earlier. This low-pressure system is the whole reason why we are seeing rain, and we're still expected to see some more moving into this afternoon, but it's also fighting some cold air that is trying to move in from the north, and that will allow for more of a switch over into some wet snow. In fact, they're already starting to switch over as you look towards the center of the state. More of that blue and pink color is mixing in with the rain, but we're seeing a dry slot right now. The roads are just wet. They're not too slick at the moment, but of course there might be some ponding on the roadways, which might make it a little tricky. So everything is pretty much east of the turnpike and up towards the I-80 corridor, but we're still watching for some more showers down towards the south, and this has improved our visibility. We can at least see a decent distance in front of us now compared to when the rain was here. It was only less than a mile. Sister bridges are all lit up. It looks pretty, and we're keeping a close eye on the Ohio River at Pittsburgh, which is the confluence point area. And because of all the rain that we've seen over the last 12 hours and the fact that we're seeing more, it is forecasted to rise again. And now the latest forecast does have it cresting at about 20 feet sometime Monday night into Tuesday morning. So the Mon, Wharf, and North Shore will likely get impacted again. So rain showers through the afternoon, but then we start to see that mix of a rain snow towards the second half of the day. If you were thinking about doing some skiing, if you don't mind rain, you can go in the morning, but more of that mixing action will happen as you push it further along towards the late afternoon, early evening. Here we go with the latest futurecast. Notice it's mainly green, but that blue starts to take over more of the map, which means more of a switch over into that wet kind of snow, that wet slushy stuff, which makes it a little bit tougher for driving. That will first happen along the I-80 corridor and the Laurel Highlands Ridges area. Eventually, Pittsburgh will see that switch over into snow later in the day, and then by tomorrow morning, we're still left behind with some light snow showers, but we're not expecting much of any kind of accumulation from this just because we've been so warm and the ground is wet and it doesn't have time to cool down in order for it to have snow sticking on top of it. By Tuesday, we're mostly cloudy, not expecting anything during the day, but Tuesday night into Wednesday, that's when our next system will roll through, giving us yet again more rain and snow chances. Those high temperatures will be in the 40s for the most part every day, with the exception of tomorrow. We should be in the upper 30s. So to recap, here's today's forecast. We already hit 46 overnight tonight, and we're going to fall into the 30s by this evening. So tonight, mid-30s, more of that rain snow mixture, but it switches to all snow by tomorrow morning, and we'll have some flurries with breezy conditions to kick off for the new week. But we warm slightly by about 5 degrees for the next day. Cloudy skies for Tuesday, rain and snow for Wednesday, mostly cloudy for Thursday, Friday. Hopefully by next weekend, we can see a little bit more sunshine, but high temperatures are still forecasted to be around average in the upper 30s.